Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I'm going to be talking about the warning signs of suicide. Suicide can very well be prevented. If you notice any of these signs in someone, like a friend or family member, I highly recommend that you talk to them or you tell someone and get them help. I know sometimes people are afraid of risking a friendship because your friend might be mad at you for telling on them, but it is much better to have an angry friend than a dead friend. So here are some of the warning signs. So, the symptoms of depression, such as sadness, a loss of interest in activities, having trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, eating too much or too little, those symptoms are also warning signs of suicide, especially if those symptoms are getting worse. If someone is always talking or thinking about death, you might think that they're joking when they say they want to kill themselves, but they very well may not be, so definitely take that as a warning. If someone is saying things like, everyone would be better off if I wasn't here, I just want out, I can't do this anymore, phrases like that, that is a warning sign. If someone is making comments about being hopeless or helpless, saying that they're a burden to others, stuff like that, that is a sign. If someone seems to have a death wish, like they're doing risky things such as not looking both ways for crossing the street or stuff like that, and they're just not being careful about their safety, that can be a warning sign. If a person is looking for ways to kill themselves, like they have looked stuff up online, maybe they're buying a gun. I know people buy guns for other things, but if you know someone has depression or something like that and they're buying a gun, might be something to be concerned about. If someone is putting their affairs in order, they seem to be tying up loose ends, they're calling people that they care about, maybe they're saying goodbye, they're writing their will, they're changing their will, they're giving stuff away that you don't think they'd give away otherwise. For example, let's say someone has a guitar they really like to play and they just randomly give it to someone. Stuff like that is a warning. And the last warning sign I have is if someone randomly goes from being sad to being very calm and happy. That is often something that happens when someone is planning to kill themselves or they are going to kill themselves very soon. They're all sudden happy about it. So yeah, those are some warning signs to definitely be careful of. Suicide really can be prevented. I know that some people think if someone wants to kill themselves then they can't be stopped. Yes, they can. Often someone just wants to end the pain, they don't necessarily want to end their life. Never keep someone's plan for suicide a secret. Like I said, I know you might be worried someone's going to be mad at you. Much better to have them be angry than dead. Talk to this person, try to find them help. If you're kind of unsure about whether they might want to kill themselves or not, I know it's hard, but you can always ask if they have a plan, ask if they have thoughts of it, and try to get them some help. Do not shame someone into feeling bad about wanting to kill themselves because they feel bad. Don't be like, oh, well, you have such a great life, that's so selfish, blah, blah, blah. That is not helpful. That is going to make them feel 10 times worse, and it's not necessarily going to stop them. Suicide is very serious. Worldwide, about 800,000 people die from suicide each year. Just in the United States, someone dies from suicide every 12.3 minutes, so it's not something to be taken lightly. Be on the lookout for these signs, and if you are considering suicide, please don't do it. There's help out there. I'm going to leave suicide hotlines down below. Please stay safe. Everyone knows they can always talk to me on any of my links that I have down below. If you have any questions, if you need someone to talk to, I try to answer as quickly as I can. So I hope this was helpful. Subscribe if you want to see more helpful videos like this, and I will see you in my next video.